Well, folks, there's a fear on the southern border that we could soon see a mass migration even worse than we've seen over the past year. And why? Well, because the Biden administration is ending the Trump-era rule of expanded, expedited removal of non-U.S. citizens, specifically of people who couldn't prove they've been here in the U.S. for at least 2 years. Joining us right now to discuss is our border correspondent, Jaeson Jones, who's live at our southern border. Jaeson.
Bob, it's good to be with you. You know, let's kind of talk about where we are right now so the folks understand what's driving some of these folks that we're seeing coming from all over the world now at unprecedented levels. We're sitting at 838,000 apprehensions in the last 5 months. And the reason that's significant is because when we look last year in the last same time frame, in the worst border crisis in American history, we were only at 397,000. So right now where we are is we have more than doubled. So now you take this Trump-era policy that was helping to get people out of the country who were here illegally, and we're telling and broadcasting to the world from the administration that they're rolling that back. It's one more thing that's driving this pull to get people into this country. And you hear me talk about it all the time, that perception drives migration. That's the real truth of it. And the government knows this. So at the end of the day, these folks are coming, and we see it already in the data. I'll tell you, there's another thing that's happened as well. We broke the story here on Newsmax 2 weeks ago that Title 42, which was the COVID authority that allows for rapid deportations, had also ended. So you've got this plus the Title 42 issue that's helped driving this pull of migrants all over the world to come to the U.S. right now.
Jaeson, talk about that for a second. I'm a little confused by Title 42. On the one hand, it seemed like it would allow you to deport them, get them out of the country, or it would allow you to actually process them in this country to say, okay, come back in 6 months for your court date, and then they don't show up. Which way has it been utilized?
Yeah, it's a great question. So DHS changes the rules literally almost on a weekly basis. When I talk to the men and women of CBP, what are the rules today? They say, well, it was a child with a family under the age of 7, they're allowed to stay. But all single males, single females, you're not allowed to. By getting rid of this, what this is going to do is allow everybody in. That's why I say the loss of Title 42 as an authority for rapid expulsions of single males and single females is going to be dissolved. And so they know that. And that has gotten out. And the way it works really, Bob, too, is on the ground. These folks all have cell phones. They call back to family. The smugglers tell them along the way, listen, now's the time to come. The cartels and the long-haul smugglers do this as well. That's how that perception gets out very rapidly, very quickly. So the loss of this authority is a big deal because even though DHS may have certain processes that allow for families to come in, but they don't allow for single males, single females, that's going to be changing. And that's the driver behind this.
Okay, got about half a minute. Looks like perfect weather there for right now. Does that affect immigration?
It does tremendously. You know, you hear me talk about all the time. We're coming out of the winter months down here in South Texas. That is usually the lowest time for folks to be coming. Right now, we're going to see a big jump. I've been talking about the men and women of CBP on the ground. They're getting overrun right now. So you're going to see, I'll say it right now, a big increase between what we saw in February at 165,000 to what we're going to see in March. Get ready.